Hi and welcome to the online self-training dysphagia screening module for nursing students. But, do you know what is dysphagia? According to Modi and Ross, dysphagia is a medical term referring to swallowing disorder. It refers to the disruption in transferring foods or liquids from mouth to stomach through pharynx and esophagus safely and efficiently. In the United States, dysphagia affects 300,000 to 600,000 persons yearly. Meanwhile, according to Bhattacharya in 2014, 1 in 26 adults is affected by dysphagia every year. Dysphagia management, involving a multidisciplinary team. Among of the involved professionals or dietitians, medical doctors, occupational therapists, nurses, physical therapist, and speech-language therapist. In 2001, due to the specialization of knowledge, skills, and clinical experience related to evaluation and management of dysphagia, ASHA has recognized speech-language therapist as the key profession in dysphagia management. Among of the roles of speech therapists in dysphagia management are performing a thorough clinical swallowing assessment, diagnosing patient with dysphagia, planning for intervention and provide treatment, and lastly, consulting other professionals in managing dysphagia. Nurses are also important in dysphagia management, mainly due to their availability in hospital for 24 hours. Thus, they are among of the earliest person to interact with patients, to observe the signs and symptoms of dysphagia. They also monitor the patient's progress throughout the admission period. Hence, in this study, it is hoped that all nursing students are shared and prepared with knowledge and skills in conducting dysphagia screening. To understand better about this course, we will learn on the anatomy and physiology of normal swallowing, etiologies of dysphagia, signs and symptoms of dysphagia, consequences of a dysphagia, and lastly, learning on the procedure to conduct dysphagia screening and video observation about it. All of you are reminded to study on your own. Next, you are compulsory to fill in the Google form provided in the Google Classroom. And, don't forget to update the chapters you have learned at the end of week. Thank you and happy learning.